This is the Cloud Analytics landing page. You're going to receive an email from no reply at operationsrx.com, and it's going to give you a link to this page as well as a temporary password. Once you click on the link and you enter your temporary password, it's going to prompt you to change your password. Eventually, you're going to end up on this page. Going across the top of this landing page are the menu options available within each module of Cloud Analytics. Now, you do have the ability to go between each modules very easily. If it's grayed out, you do not have access to that, and you can contact your system administrator to give you access. Now, we do have the ability within Cloud Analytics to define who gets access and who doesn't get access to each tool. And it's very easily managed by assigning groups and giving each of those groups specific access to these tools. If you click back on the Cloud Analytics logo, it's going to take you again back to the landing page. If you choose the control button and click on the Cloud Analytics logo, it's going to open up multiple sessions of Cloud Analytics so you can move between tools very quickly and easily without having to go through a long drawn out login process. Now it will tell me who is logged in. Of course, that's me, John Morris. There is a search bar right above here where I can type in specific information, and it will bring up anything that's within documentation or within the naming of the tools, so you can really search Cloud Analytics very easily. There's a favorites box here where you can add your favorite tools to the front landing page. What happens basically is you go into a tool, and there's generally a heart button is at the top right corner of the tool. You can click on that heart button, and it will load it right into this favorites location. There's also the recent where you've recently navigated to within Cloud Analytics. So in the event that you accidentally close something out and want to get back to that very quickly, you can just click on that blue link. Now, that being said, anywhere there is a blue link within Cloud Analytics is just a shortcut to take you someplace else. So remember that. The alert screen that's here is alerts are basically system queries that are looking for data integrity issues within the system. These are all customizable for each client that we go in and do. There are some standard alerts that we put in, but these can basically be designed by each client as we go in. And we'll talk about that here in a little bit. But you can go to the alert and they're assigned specifically to a user. Now, because I'm assistant admin in this particular demo, I'm getting all the alerts. But I can click on the alert itself and it can give me a count, or I can just click on this and they'll take me right to the tool set itself. And we'll go through that in just a minute. You also have the ability to view any MRP messages that may be assigned to me, and I can click on that, or I can go to the tool itself, and we'll go through that in just a minute. As far as documentation is concerned, you can click here on this link, and it will take you to a documentation page where we can view all of the tool and all of the tools and all of the instructions within Cloud Analytics. Just by clicking on the tool, it will give you an option to see the tool and understand how it works. So it's very easy to look up something within Cloud Analytics to figure out how it goes. The other thing that we'd like to put in here is the strategy and process flows. So when we come in and we do the analysis, remember, we're not just giving you a piece of software, but we're going to analyze your business and help develop the strategy that's going to be best for your business. So we put those process flows in here. We also incorporate the strategy. What is the strategy going to look like? What's the information that is going to be necessary in order to maintain the strategy? And we're going to go through this in just a few seconds. Last part of this landing page is the data being refreshed. Now, generally, we update the data once a day from the ERP system. Now, we are purists, so we like to make sure that the ERP system, being the system of record, is where your daily execution happens. But we do understand that there are some limitations to some ERP systems, and Cloud Analytics can complement those shortfalls within those ERP systems. but most clients generally do a mixture of both. But for the most part, we're looking to make sure that the source data, the execution, work orders, purchase orders, inventory, all of that is housed in your ERP system. Even though it can be housed in Cloud Analytics, we like for it to be in your ERP system. So let's talk a little bit about strategy.